What's up, y'all? It's gonna be a quick video. Got Kamai in the backseat right now, day before her birthday. Coming back from Pennsylvania, and I had something that I wanted to speak about real quick. And I don't know if her mother will ever see this, but if she does, then so be it. So, as y'all know, currently going through a separation/divorce right now. I made a way to stay in Maryland so I'll be able to see my child and see that she at least has a successful fall semester. And then I'll be going back to Alabama to start school in January. But that's all beside the point. So I've been feeling some type of way ever since this whole ordeal happened. If you can look back at my videos from last year around this time. And I've kind of been angry at her for what happened between us. And like I said, it's not all her fault. It's definitely some things I could have done that would have probably had a different outcome. But hey, you can't change what happened, but it is what it is now. But what I'm trying to say is, do you know how you'll be so angry at somebody about something that happened, and you think about it all day, every day, and you think, okay, I'm gonna boss up on you. I'm gonna make sure that you feel I'll make sure you feel the hurt and you feel the ramifications of us not being together anymore. So I've been feeling like that ever since that happened, like for months or whatnot. And we went to Pennsylvania today to take Kamai out for her birthday, and I'm in the presence of my ex. And all of those feelings that I had didn't show up. And it wasn't on no, okay, I want to be back together, I want to get back together type shit. It wasn't that. It just felt like that energy wasn't worth it. The me trying to shit on her, the me trying to be petty, like all the stuff I was thinking about in my head, like at the end of the day, it wasn't worth doing. Because the only thing that matters right now is the relationship that me and Kamai have, and me and her mother have as co-parents with Kamai. And Kamai, she's feeling the damages of divorce because she knows I doesn't stay there anymore. So, right when we got in the car to come back to Maryland, she was like, yeah, you and mommy are split up. I wish you guys can get back together. I'm like, why? She was like, because that would make me feel happy. I'm like, hey, that's not a reality no more. And she was like, well, that just makes me feel also very sad. And this is 4 years old, about to be 5 tomorrow, articulating her feelings like that. So, divorce is some pretty painful and traumatizing and hurtful stuff. And you think kids don't notice it, but they do. But that's a sidebar. But back to the main conversation. This whole thing about me wanting to level up on her and shit on her, like I felt like that for the longest time. And I wanted her to need me. Not in the sense of, oh, I need you to get back together, but I wanted her so long to realize that, hey, the contribution that I gave to this family, you're gonna miss that when I'm not in the house. And I know she misses that now, but her pride won't let her admit that. But the whole thing about me just wanting to take a dump on her and do all this other type of shit, it just wasn't worth it. I just couldn't do it. It just wasn't in me to do that. And I've been feeling like that for such a long time, but when the opportunity presented itself, it wouldn't make things better between us. Like, it is what it is, like the divorce is happening. So what can you do but end up being the bigger person? That's what I always do. But I'm gonna keep self-improving. I'm going to keep working on myself. I'm going to make sure that I'm the best person. I'm going to make sure I'm the best person I can be, first for myself, and secondly for Kamai, because I have to do it for myself first. And we'll just go from there. The story continues. Let me show you Kamai right quick. passed out. But maybe she'll see this one day, maybe she won't, but that's just a quick thought that I had in my mind to summarize the video. You feel some type of way about an ex, and as soon as you get around them and you finally get a chance to exert some of those feelings, sometimes you just don't feel like pulling that trigger because it's not working. But anyway, I'll holler at y'all.